Morning, Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. I'm Larissa. The time has come. Once again. Time has come to drink from skulls. Oh, it's hot. Really hot. Oh my god. So yesterday. Got a whole bunch of stuff unpacked at the gallery. I got my eyelashes dead. Not in that order. Yeah. 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 I got my eyelashes did, and then I went and got a bagel. And then I went to the gallery and got a bunch of stuff unpacked, which I'm going to continue doing today. Hopefully I'll be able to get a lot more done today. I got almost all of the studio portion unpacked, all but like 4 boxes. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It is. Yeah. 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 So I got to get the rest of the stuff unpacked, which is artwork. Artwork and cleaning supplies and installation stuff. Yeah. So that's what I got going on. I'm gonna have to move some things. Oh, yeah. Move some things around. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I was hoping to get those last 4 boxes yesterday, but I just got to a point where I was like, I can't lift anything else. So I didn't. And we had leftovers for dinner. I made these stuffed peppers the other night. I ended up I didn't do the cornbread stuffing like I was gonna do. I ended up doing black bean and corn. Black bean, corn, and cheese. Yeah, I just made these stuffed peppers. They were okay. They were good. They were better the first night. They weren't as good left over. Mm. Yeah, so today I think I'm gonna make a pot of soup. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna make my lemon chickpea soup. Yeah, my lemon chickpea soup. I got some lentils down there. I could make lentil soup. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make lentil soup. Lentils are so high in fiber. Yeah. I see Brody out there taking a shit. Oh no, he's taking a whiz. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm watching the news. The bullshit. Watching the bullshit. It's not even news, right? It's the bullshit. Watching the bullshit. So, like, there's all kinds of weather disasters all over, not just in the US, right? There's weather disasters like all over. Oh, God, I have cramps. Yeah. All over. All over the place. I saw a story like New Mexico, big old mud puddle now. You know, I guess China's a big old trash mud puddle places. You know, oh, and now there's supposedly no Epstein list. Oh, amazing! Oh my gosh, well, it's because Trump and his buddies are all on that fucking list. That's why, right? Like him making that comment in his press conference that was nothing short of an admission that he's on the list. Oh, we got Texas and all of this other stuff going on. Texas and all this other stuff going on. What do you say? Texas and like oh, okay. Okay. So our pussy grabber in chief, the kids that were the girls that were molested and abused at the auspices of Epstein and his buddies, his private plane buddies, right? Those girls, they're grown-ups now, so it doesn't matter what happened to them as children. Oh. Not all of them are still alive, huh? Some of them are dead. Yeah. Yeah. And they were just little heathen sluts that deserved it. Not like good little Christian girls sleeping away at sleepaway camp. No, these were heathen bitches. These were daughters of heathen bitches on tropical islands for vacation. Not sleeping in a floodplain that didn't have that government officials chose and people voted to not install warning sirens like in surrounding counties. Right. Girls that were abused, kids that were abused by Epstein. Just heathen bitches. They deserved it. They deserved it, so who cares? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It is grotesque. It is grotesque. Yeah. Pay no attention to the hand that's in your pussy. He is the great and powerful. Oh no, Dr. Oz. Oh, Dr. Oz. He is the great and powerful Trump. It's gross. So gross. Oh, and all of those Russian oligarchs that are just killing themselves left and right. Pay no attention to the poison in your coffee. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Get up here a little bit. Oh, I ate 3 of those muffins yesterday. I told him, I said, you were going to poop your brains out. Get up here a little bit and go make breakfast. Took a nice shower last night. I mean, I will clean myself up, this morning, but there's no need to take a full-on shower again when I took a shower last night. That's just wasting water. As much as you can waste water on a well when you're on the aquifer, right? Yeah. I got some towels to put away over here. Oh, God. Took the first dose of this medication I'm trying. We'll see. I'll give it 2 weeks. And if it is wreaking havoc on my weirdo body, then I will stop it. Supposedly, it's the kind of thing you don't have to taper off. Supposedly, it's the kind of thing. I don't want to talk too much about it. It's my personal life, right? I'm allowed to have some personal life, right? I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to. Oh my God. Y'all. No, Sassy's meowing. Poor kitty. Poor little old kitty. Hey, Sar. You gonna put away the laundry for me? You gonna put away the laundry? You put away the laundry for me? What are you doing, bud? Did you do chickens with daddy? I saw you going pee-pee outside. I watched you do it. Watched you go pee-pee. He says, don't talk to me like that, Mommy. He says, look at my butt. I'm going to turn around and lay down. Anyway, the world's in chaos. It truly is. My goodness gracious. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's just my old body. It's in chaos. Maybe. I had a funny dream last night. I did. I had this dream. This guy I went to high school with. I had a dream. She was in my dream a while back. Susie Barrett. The one that lying about her age. And does shitty comedy and used to be funny, but isn't anymore as far as I'm concerned. So I have a dream about her last night. I dreamed that her and a couple other girls I went to high school with. Really weird. So I had a dream that we were sitting in oh, what the hell name was that? Was the name of that restaurant? We were sitting in Union Street, downtown Detroit. That's what the place was called, Union Street. I don't think it's there anymore. I think they closed. Um, it was a really good restaurant. It had a great bar and good food. I was there for a long time. It was one of Aretha Franklin's favorite places to go. Anyway, we were there, and we were sitting at the bar. And if you were sitting at the bar, like at the end, you could see out the front door. There was a window up front. So I'm sitting there with Sarah Harbin. I don't know if that's her last name. If she went back to her maiden name or not, I don't know. And Mandy Van Stee. And we're talking, and I look out the window. Susie Barrett walks by, and she's gotten all of this plastic surgery. she looks ridiculous. She's got like a Melania Trump face. She's all like, like it was just. And I go, oh my God. And Sarah looks, she goes, oh my God. She's like, it's Susie. Oh my God, it's Susie. I said, oh my gosh, she's had a lot of work, huh? It was just really, really weird. And she's like walking with a yoga mat. And I'm like, oh, she's joining the yoga pants parade. Really weird. Really weird dream. I don't know. Susie, that's the funniest thing I've seen you do. Get plastic surgery and walk around in yoga pants in my dream. Oh my God. Very funny. Very funny. Much funnier than anything I've seen her do. I don't know what the hell that was about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But Omar's informed me that he is out of oat milk. So I need to get oat milk today when I'm out. Oat milk. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll get up and I'll make some breakfast. And gotta put away the towels. And take me a PTA bath and get dressed. Because I showered last night, so I just need to wipe out my pussy tits and armpits. I'll probably wipe the crack of my ass too. So maybe not exactly in that order. I'll wipe under my boobies first, and then my pits, and then my hoo-ha and hee-ha. Yeah, that's the order. And maybe I'll rinse out the washcloth in between. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. Nothing's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? Oh my God, there's all kinds of shit wrong with me. Oh my God. My arm doesn't want to work. Yesterday I woke up, I had like mouse arms. Like I felt like I couldn't squeeze anything, like everything was weak. I'm like a weak noodle. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe if I can lose a little weight and I can start moving around again, I can build some muscle back up, because I used to be really, really strong. Yeah, surprisingly strong. Oh, I can still pull off things every now and then, like if I need to. All right. I just get a rush of the Holy Spirit. I'm going to pick that shit up and move it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. The Epstein list. People are still talking about that? Unbelievable. You better believe it, buddy. I don't think that's going away. No, I don't. I don't think people are going to let that one go. No, I don't. No. No. Oh, the whole Sean Combs thing, that was ridiculous too. Jeez. What was really ridiculous was that the whole thing was that the abuse, the charges associated with the direct physical abuse of women carried less time than the racketeering charges. Oh, racketeering. Omar's like, what's racketeering? I said, being a gangster. He's like, oh. I said, yeah. So, like, it means perpetuating organized crime. Oh, so, like, he actually did traffic those women. but he did it all by himself. It wasn't organized. And so we were talking about that. It's like, well, why wasn't there more conviction? And, you know, because this is why, because it all involved very rich people who finance political campaigns, right? Yeah. Yeah. They would have had to put so many people in jail if they had convicted him on everything, right? There's so many other people that would have had to go to jail. And who's going to pay for fundraisers? All these people. All these people. Like, be very, very careful when there's all these like charities that pop up whenever there's any disaster or whatever. Give to this, give to that. If you're going to give to anything, give to an organization that has existed for a long time. And it is always best if you can give real goods over money, right? So like if there's a church or something or some other community group that has a list of items that they are looking to have donated, right? If you feel the need to donate something, to feel like you've done your part, whatever, look for that. Look for that. And things that people should be asking for are things like personal care items, deodorant, soap, toothpaste, shampoo, toothbrushes, pads, tampons, diapers, formula. And don't donate clothes unless you're donating new socks and new underwear. There is no shortage of clothing out there, right? Like, this isn't disasters aren't an opportunity for you to clean out your closet, right? There's so many places that have gluttons of clothes that go to all these places. Clothing is like the last thing anybody needs donated. Like I said, other than clean socks and new socks and underwear, right? Because you don't want those secondhand. You want those new, you know, that kind of shit. Pet food. But really, when it comes to these natural disasters and weather things, the stuff that people need to look at are day-to-day consumption habits and choices that you make, right? Yeah. And it's not to say that anybody's perfect about it. I'm certainly not. But, self-awareness goes a long way. Self-awareness goes a long way, right? Mm. Anyway, anyway. What am I gonna make for breakfast? Well, I got some hash browns in the freezer. I'll make some scrambled eggs and hash browns and a tomato and cucumber salad. That's what we're gonna have for breakfast. I like scrambled eggs. For a long time, I couldn't eat eggs. When I went to Girl Scout camp. I went to sleepover camp once, and I went to sleepover camp with the Girl Scouts in the Poconos. Yeah, in the Poconos, and I got food poisoning along with like a third of the camp on the first day, and it was from eggs. I had food poisoning from the eggs, and like a third of us vomited the entire week. Like, it was like the last 2 days of camp that I finally wasn't puking anymore. Yeah, it was like 5 days, 5 days sleepover camp. Yeah, like 3 days throwing up in the woods. Yeah, that was my experience at sleepover camp. But then after that, like I couldn't even look at eggs. I couldn't for years and years and years. It wasn't until I was pregnant the first time. Yeah, yeah. And I ate eggs. I was like, oh, that was weird. Yeah, when I was pregnant, I ate eggs and canned green beans, strawberries, and turkey, like roasted turkey breast. That was like all I wanted to eat when I was pregnant the first time. The second time I wasn't pregnant long enough to really start having cravings. I just knew I knew I was pregnant, right? Like missed period and all that jazz. You know. Same thing with the third time I was pregnant. I miscarried. I miscarried in at like around the same time, the second and third time both. I was like beginning of the third month. So like the last part of the first trimester. The first time I miscarried, I was about a month into my second trimester. Yeah, I got pregnant pregnant at Christmas at January, February, March, April. Yeah, I was like 4 months in. I was 4 months in. I was almost halfway. Yeah, I miscarried the first time, which I still would have had a baby if that doctor had listened to me because I had twins in there, and he aborted the other one when he did the D&C to get the other fetus out. Yeah, that'd be so weird. Gouged in my eyelashes. We were talking about abortion and stuff. And I don't want to talk about her experience because that's her story. But telling her about mine, it was just weird thinking about like if I had a 24-year-old son right now, because they were boys. Hmm. They were boys. They were both boys. Would have been twin sons. Oh, that would have been so weird. It'd be so weird to have a 24-year-old boy right now. No. Be able to get some yard work done regularly. Maybe. Unless he was a lazy good for nothing. Unless he hated me. Unless he hated me. Probably would have hated me. Probably would have been like, I'm getting away from you. Probably. Probably. Par for the course. Mm. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Mm. Yeah. Finish unpacking. There's like stuff I want to do. Like I was packing yesterday and touching all my materials and stuff. I'm like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, I can do this, and this would be good for that. And I'm just like, Larissa, just unpack everything. Because then I stress myself out. Like, I want to make that. I want to make this. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's like, oh, just do what you're doing. Just work on this. You got shit to do. Just do this. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Although I never work on one thing at a time, do I? No, I don't. I always have like 10 different things going on. Yeah, really do. Oh my God. Oh, I also had a dream. I had also had a dream last night with Barbara Streisand. I dreamed that I was meeting Barbara Streisand. That's so weird. Like, and not that I just was meeting Barbara Streisand, but that she came to meet me. Like, really? That was crazy. Like, I was sitting at a table at a restaurant somewhere in the dream, and someone came up to me and said, "Oh, Barbara Streisand would like to meet you." I'm like, Barbara. I'm like, Barbara. Barbara Streisand. I do. I do. I used to have a video that was like a bunch of her live concerts. My auntie Mum got it for me for Christmas one year. She's like, "Oh, Rissy." She's like, "You will love Miss Streisand." And my grandma was right. Whenever my grandma would tell me something like that, she was always right. It's like when she introduced me to Peter, Paul, and Mary. She's like, "Oh, you'll love Peter, Paul, and Mary." And she was right. I did. Funny. My grandma was funny. She was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Funny lady, my auntie Mum. Funny lady. There's a story about her that will be or a story that includes stuff about her. It's not really about her; it's about something else. But I talk about experience with my auntie Mama, my grandma, in the September issue, which is the next issue of my magazine. So I've taken July and August off in publication, and then the next publication will be for the September issue. Yeah, Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Mhm. Yeah, there's a story in there about her, my Auntie Mum Mum. She loved that Dolly Parton, she did. She loved her music. Her and my pappy, they liked Dolly Parton and they liked Merle Haggard together. Yeah, yeah. As a couple, my grandparents liked those too. Dolly Parton, their big fake titties. I'm Dolly Parton. Are you Dolly? Oh my goodness. Single bars and single women with a single thing in mind. Right? It's a good song. Oh, Dolly, you're a great songwriter. Do you write most of your songs? Who writes most of your songs, Dolly? Because I know you didn't write Dumb Blondes. Somebody wrote that for you. You know. Did you write you wrote I Will Always Love You, right? I'm pretty sure you wrote that, right? Dolly Parton wrote that. Somebody didn't write it for Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton wrote it, and then Whitney Houston's the one who made it so famous. But Dolly Parton did record it. Yes, yes, she did. It's on her greatest hits. If you get the Dolly Parton greatest hits, it is on there. Her singing it. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but please know, step of the way, and I will always love you. Anyway, first thing in the morning, no warm up, just a little bit of tea. Oh, it's a good song. It is a good song. Mm. Another one I like, another Dolly Parton song I like, is my life is like into a bargain store, and I may have just what you're looking for. If you don't mind the fact that all the merchandise is used, but with a little mending, it could be as good as new. Take, for instance, this old broken heart. If you would just replace the missing part, you would be surprised to see how good it really is. Isn't that how it goes? Take it and you never will be sorry that you did. The bargain store is open, come inside. It's a good song. It is. It's a real good song. Yeah, it is. Don't like your boobies. I think fake boobies irritate me, but I really like music. I do. Whatever. Whatever. You won't be sinking at sea anytime soon, I guess. Brody, how are the chickens? He's hiding. He's like, I don't want to be in your video, Mommy. I did not sign a release.